about them? Not sure if this will be better. Is that better? Yeah. Okay. So, we've got a real handsome group in back of us, and last year, we actually started with the fifth graders only. And it's always a nerve-wracking thing for the little kids to come out the first time and play all by themselves. So I enlisted the aid of our sixth graders, which is a really strong group. And they were glad to come out and play these things. We did a couple of rehearsals, we had some fun, and it makes it so much more enjoyable for the fifth grade to be able to play along with them. We're going to play a couple of the first things that we learned. We'll do 3 short selections, 3 little songs. If you hold your applause until the end, I'll come back and I'll let you know what we're playing next. But we're going to play, I believe, some easy things. Mary had a little lamb, hot-crossed buns, and Go Tell Aunt Rhody. 3 of our big ones from our best, greatest hits album. Is designed to either strengthen muscle here, to increase range, increase endurance. So every time we play a new song, it's got some new wrinkle in it that they have to become aware of. So we are now going to play a couple of songs that are a little bit longer, take them a little longer to play, but it's funny when they do it in the very beginning. It takes a lot of muscle, especially for brass and woodwind players, to play longer. They stop and they go, oh, Mr. Ladd, I get all the yawns, you know. And it's funny because after a while, they play 2 or 3 things and they don't have any problem. Before you know it, they're playing whole songs with no problem, but it's a matter of building up the endurance and strengthening the muscles. So some of these things are designed to do that. Okay. songs that the kids recognize, and it makes it a lot easier when they recognize the song, they understand what the rhythms are. All those things help them a lot, because when you're playing a brass instrument especially, those pitches are not really recognizable. It's not a matter of pressing here and getting a note. When you press here, you can get any number of notes. So it has to be a consideration of this, and what the ear tells you. So it's not easy to start on a brass instrument, but these things here really help the kids, so they're recognizable songs and know you're going to enjoy it. Okay. Good. Wonderful. There we go. Excellent. One, two, three, and. There's a particular page in the book, and it always is sort of our aim from the beginning of the year, so that when we do our concert, we get to Jingle Bells. So we're going to play Jingle Bells, and of course we've got to make a little bit more of it than what is just in the book. So we do it a little bit quicker. And the second time through, we do it featuring just the woodwinds in the first section, just the brass in the second section, and then everybody joins in. So this will be our grand finale. We'll do this and Tisket a Task.